and all other things, put what restrictions they please upon the laws of God, if by the most satirical law, though it was rough and severe, as being a yoke laid on an obstinate and severe nation, men were only fined and not put to death for theft. We cannot imagine that in this new law of mercy, in which God treats us with the tenderness of a father, He has given us a greater license to cruelty than He did to the Jews. Upon these reasons it is that I think putting thieves to death is not lawful, and it is a plain and obvious that it is absurd and of ill consequence to the commonwealth that if a thief and a murderer should be equally punished, for if a robbery sees that his danger is the same if he is convicted of theft as if he were guilty of murder, this will naturally incite him to kill the person whom otherwise he would only have robbed, since if the punishment is the same, there is more security and less danger of discovery, when he that can best make it is put out of the way, and so their terrifying thief is too much provokes them to cruelty. But as to the question, what more convenient way of punishment can be found, I think it much easier to find out that than to invent anything that is worse. Why should we doubt but the way that was so long in use among the old Romans, who understood so well that the arts of government was very proper for their punishment? They condemned such as they found guilty of great crimes to work their whole lives in quarrels, or to dig in mines with chains about them. But the method that I liked best, which was that which I observed in my travels in Persia, among the Poliorites, who are considerable and well-governed people. They pay a yearly tribute to the king of Persia, but in all other respects they are a free nation and governed by their own laws. And they lie far from the sea and are environed with hills, and being contained with the production of their own country, which is very fruitful, they have a little converse with any other nation, and as they